Ladies and gentlemen, today we delve into the extraordinary life of one of cinema's most iconic figures, Charlie Chaplin. From his humble beginnings to his unprecedented success, Chaplin's journey is a captivating story of talent, perseverance, and enduring influence. Join me as we explore the comprehensive biography of Charlie Chaplin, a man whose work continues to resonate across generations. Charles Spencer Chaplin was born on April 16, 1889, in London, England. He grew up in a poverty-stricken household, with his parents, Hannah and Charles Chaplin Sr., both being music hall entertainers. Unfortunately, his father's alcoholism and his mother's mental health issues led to a tumultuous childhood. After his parents separated, young Charlie and his half-brother, Sidney, often found themselves in and out of workhouses. Despite these hardships, Charlie's mother nurtured his early interest in performing. At the age of 5, he made his first stage appearance when he sang a song to calm an audience after his mother lost her voice. This early exposure to the stage sparked a lifelong passion for entertainment. Chaplin's early career began in earnest when he joined a troupe of child dancers called the 8 Lancashire Lads. His talent quickly became evident, and by the age of 14, he had landed a role in a production of Sherlock Holmes, touring as part of the cast for 2 years. His experience in the theater honed his skills and set the stage for his future success. In 1910, Chaplin joined Fred Karno's comedy company, where he developed his craft in slapstick comedy. It was during a tour of the United States with Karno's company that he caught the eye of film producer Mack Sennett. Sennett signed Chaplin to Keystone Studios in 1913, marking the beginning of his illustrious film career. Chaplin's first film appearance was in Making a Living, 1914, but it was his second film, Kid Auto Races at Venice, 1914, that introduced the world to his iconic character, the Tramp. With his bowler hat, toothbrush mustache, cane, and ill-fitting clothes, the Tramp became an instant hit, capturing audiences' hearts with his blend of humor and pathos. Over the next few years, Chaplin's popularity soared. He moved to S&A Studios, then Mutual Film Corporation, and eventually First National, where he gained unprecedented creative control over his work. It was during this period that he produced some of his most enduring shorts, including The Tramp, 1915, Easy Street, 1917, and The Kid, 1921. Each film showcased his genius for combining comedy with poignant social commentary. In 1919, Chaplin co-founded United Artists with Mary Pickford, Douglas Fairbanks, and D.W. Griffith. This move allowed him even greater artistic freedom, leading to the creation of some of his most acclaimed feature-length films. The Gold Rush, 1925, City Lights, 1931, and Modern Times, 1936, are masterpieces that not only highlighted his comedic prowess but also his ability to tackle serious issues like poverty, industrialization, and the human condition. Chaplin's transition from silent films to talkies was marked by his 1940 film, The Great Dictator, a bold political satire in which he played both a Jewish barber and the tyrannical dictator Adenoid Hinkle, a thinly veiled parody of Adolf Hitler. The film was a critical and commercial success, demonstrating Chaplin's ability to adapt to changing times while maintaining his unique voice. However, Chaplin's career was not without controversy. His outspoken political views and personal life often attracted negative attention. During the McCarthy era, he was accused of having communist sympathies. In 1952, while on a trip to Europe, he was denied re-entry to the United States. Chaplin chose to settle in Switzerland with his wife, Una O'Neill, and their children, continuing to create films such as Limelight, 1952, and The King in New York, 1957. From his new home, Chaplin's personal life was as eventful as his career. He married 4 times and had 11 children. His tumultuous relationships, particularly his scandalous marriages to much younger women, often overshadowed his professional achievements. However, his marriage to Una O'Neill, the daughter of playwright Eugene O'Neill, was a stable and loving partnership that lasted until his death. Despite the controversies, Chaplin's contributions to cinema were undeniable. His ability to convey deep emotions through comedy and his pioneering work in film direction, acting, and production left an indelible mark on the industry. His films continue to be celebrated for their innovation, humor, and humanism. In 1972, Chaplin returned to the United States to receive an honorary Academy Award for the incalculable effect he has had in making motion pictures the art form of this century. The emotional reception he received was a testament to his enduring legacy and the affection held for him by the industry and audiences alike. Charlie Chaplin passed away on December 25, 1977. At his home in Switzerland, leaving behind a rich legacy that continues to inspire filmmakers and entertain audiences. His life, marked by incredible highs and profound lows, is a powerful story of resilience, creativity, and the universal appeal of humor. In conclusion, Charlie Chaplin's life is a remarkable journey from the slums of London to the heights of Hollywood. His contributions to cinema are unparalleled, and his iconic character, the Tramp, remains a symbol of the enduring power of humor and humanity. Chaplin's ability to blend comedy with poignant social commentary has ensured that his work remains relevant and cherished to this day. Charlie Chaplin's artistry extended beyond his performances. He was a meticulous filmmaker, often taking on multiple roles in the production of his films, including writing, directing, producing, and scoring. His perfectionism and dedication to his craft resulted in films that were not only technically impressive but also emotionally resonant. Chaplin's influence on the film industry can be seen in the work of countless filmmakers who followed him. His innovative use of visual storytelling, his ability to elicit both laughter and tears, and his commitment to addressing social issues through his art set a high standard for cinema. Directors such as Federico Fellini, Orson Welles, and even modern filmmakers like Martin Scorsese and Steven Spielberg have cited Chaplin as a significant influence on their work. Chaplin's legacy is also preserved through numerous accolades and honors. In addition to his honorary Academy Award, he received the French Legion of Honor, the Kennedy Center Honors, and a knighthood from Queen Elizabeth II in 1975. These recognitions reflect the global impact of his contributions to the arts and his status as a cultural icon. In recent years, Chaplin's films have been restored and re-released, allowing new generations to experience his genius. His work is studied in film schools around the world, and his influence is evident in contemporary comedy and drama. The timeless quality of his films ensures that his legacy will continue to inspire and entertain for many years to come. In summary, Charlie Chaplin's life is a story of extraordinary talent and perseverance. From his challenging childhood to his rise as one of the most beloved and influential figures in cinema, Chaplin's journey is a testament to the power of creativity and the enduring appeal of humor. His films continue to captivate audiences, proving that the themes of humanity, struggle, and resilience are universal and timeless. As we celebrate his legacy, we honor a man whose contributions have left an indelible mark on the world of film and beyond. Chaplin's rise to stardom in the early days of cinema was meteoric. His keen sense of timing, his expressive face, and his unique ability to blend comedy with poignancy quickly made him a favorite among audiences worldwide. But behind the scenes, Chaplin was also a visionary director who pushed the boundaries of what films could achieve. One of the key aspects of Chaplin's genius was his innovative approach to storytelling. In an era dominated by slapstick comedy, Chaplin introduced a new depth to the genre. His films were not just about making audiences laugh, they were about making them think and feel. The Kid, 1921, is a prime example of this approach. The film tells the story of a tramp who finds an abandoned child and raises him as his own. While it features Chaplin's signature humor, it also addresses themes of poverty, parenthood, and social justice, making it one of the earliest examples of a dramedy. Chaplin's film, The Gold Rush, 1925, further cemented his status as a master filmmaker. The iconic scenes, such as the tramp eating his shoe out of hunger and the dance of the dinner rolls, are not only comedic masterpieces but also deeply human moments that resonate with the struggle and resilience of individuals during tough times. The film's balance of humor and hardship struck a chord during the Roaring Twenties, a period marked by economic highs and lows. The Circus, 1928, demonstrated Chaplin's skill in physical comedy and his understanding of the human condition. The film, which won Chaplin a Special Academy Award for versatility and genius in acting, writing, directing, and producing, follows the tramp as he inadvertently becomes the star of a circus. The behind-the-scenes challenges of making the film, Chaplin was going through a difficult divorce and the set was damaged by fire, did not deter him from creating a work that remains beloved to this day. As the era of silent films drew to a close, Chaplin faced a significant challenge: the advent of sound in cinema. Many silent film stars struggled to transition to talkies. But Chaplin approached the new technology with a unique perspective. In City Lights, 1931, he chose to keep the film silent, only incorporating synchronized music and sound effects. The film's success proved that Chaplin's tramp character and his style of storytelling transcended the medium of silent film, Modern Times, 1936, is another landmark film in Chaplin's career. It was his final silent film, though it featured synchronized sound effects, dialogue, and Chaplin's own voice for the first time. The film is a critique of the Industrial Revolution and its dehumanizing effects on workers. The scenes of the tramp struggling with the machinery of a factory are both humorous and a poignant commentary on the alienation of modern labor. Chaplin's boldest political statement came with The Great Dictator, 1940. In this film, Chaplin directly addressed the rise of fascism and the threat of Adolf Hitler. Playing both a Jewish barber and the dictator Adenoid Hinkle, Chaplin used satire to criticize tyranny and advocate for peace and tolerance. The film's closing speech is one of the most powerful moments in cinema, where Chaplin breaks character to deliver a heartfelt plea for humanity. Despite the film's controversy, it was a commercial success and remains one of Chaplin's most influential works. However, the post-war period was marked by increasing scrutiny of Chaplin's political beliefs. His outspoken views and rumored associations with communist sympathizers attracted the attention of the House Un-American Activities Committee, WAC. In 1952, while on a trip to Europe for the premiere of Limelight, Chaplin was informed that his re-entry permit to the United States had been revoked. Feeling betrayed by the country he had called home for decades, Chaplin decided to settle in Switzerland with his wife, Una O'Neill, and their growing family. Despite the exile, Chaplin's creative spirit remained undiminished. He continued to make films, such as A King in New York, 1957, a satire of American culture and politics, and The Countess from Hong Kong, 1967, his final film, which starred Marlon Brando and Sophia Loren. Although these later films did not achieve the same level of acclaim as his earlier work, they showcased his enduring talent and willingness to explore new themes and styles. Chaplin's return to the United States in 1972 to receive an honorary Academy Award was a moment of redemption and recognition. The standing ovation he received from the audience at the Oscars was a testament to his lasting impact on the film industry and his beloved status among peers and fans alike. In the twilight of his life, Chaplin continued to receive accolades and honors. He was knighted by Queen Elizabeth II in 1975, becoming Sir Charles Spencer Chaplin. His legacy was celebrated worldwide, with retrospectives, documentaries, and academic studies dedicated to his work. Charlie Chaplin passed away on December 25, 1977, at his home in Switzerland, surrounded by his family. His death marked the end of an era, but his influence endures. His films are timeless classics, celebrated for their innovation, humor, and profound humanism. Chaplin's ability to connect with audiences on an emotional level, his commitment to social justice, and his pioneering work in the film industry have ensured his place as one of cinema's greatest icons. In conclusion, Charlie Chaplin's life is a story of incredible talent, resilience, and the power of laughter. From his challenging beginnings in London to his rise as a global icon, Chaplin's journey is a testament to the enduring appeal of humor and the universal themes of human experience. His films continue to captivate and inspire, proving that the magic of Chaplin's artistry transcends time and place. Thank you for joining me in this comprehensive exploration of the life and legacy of Charlie Chaplin, a true pioneer of cinema.